Hey, what is up guys, StingKnight here. In today's video, I'll be doing a rundown on my ability score, everything I've done for this week, my gear, my stats, and how I got to my ability score right now. And so far, I'm completely free to play. So I'm going to bring up my profile here. You can see I'm currently at 19,550 ability score. I'll quickly go through that. So 10,600 on the gear, 1,600 from Emblem, 530 from modules, 3,740 from skill training, 946 from talents, and then 2,072 from adventure levels. Here are my stats. Got about 2,200 strength, 1,800 on attack, and then my crit currently is 35%. My haste is still not really up, which I'm trying to get it up. After my crit hits 40%, I think that is a priority for my spec, my class. And then after that, I will try to get my haste up, which I'll probably try to do that for next week. Not sure what will be coming tomorrow. So today is day 31 on a Sunday. So tomorrow will be Monday where I'm recording this, and tomorrow will be the resets. So the first thing I'm going to take a look at currently is my gear. So not much has changed. I have, for the most part, have my perfection maxed out on most of my gear pieces. They're all basically at 100 or like 99. As you can see, 100, 100, 100, 100, 100, 100, 100, 100, 98, and 98, and that's really it. And I didn't really change much in terms of the purple stats for the gear. I have not been farming the open world bosses lately. I have not been playing that much. And then for the gems being embedded, they're all Ruby Power 5, gives me crit and strength. And I also went ahead with the gambling thing that costs more Luno coins, the bound ones, which has a chance of giving you Power 6 or Power 7, which I did get some Power 6, as you can see here. I think on one or two pieces I got Power 6, but no Power 7 there. In terms of refinement levels, so I got a few at level 8, and then majority of my refinement is at level 7, just stuck right now. I don't have any of the Starforge Crystal, which I need really badly. And then my charm is at level 11, is the only one. Now I have completed both the raids, the old Ice Dragon one and the new Bone Dragon one as well, on both of the difficulty, the easy one and the hard mode. So I've completed that, and I got a bunch of runic alloy shards, and then I was able to purchase my third and my fourth piece. So as you can see here, my body piece is the rune piece, and then my gloves is the rune piece as well, combined with the left and right bracelet, and I get the 4-piece set effect in total now. So that's pretty good for me. It's going to give me a nice damage boost. And then I've mostly maxed out my weekly dungeon runs for the Reforged Stone. I think I still got a little bit more to go, but I don't think it's going to matter that much. I have 2 pieces of gear at 98 perfection, so it's really not going to make a difference to my gear score right now. And then for the Master Seal, I did do the Kanami trial. Master 5 took me a while, as well as the Goblin Lair Master 5. Other than that, I didn't really touch on the other ones. I tried to do them, but they take a very long time to do because I'm doing it with randoms. I don't have a dedicated group for this. So that takes quite a while to get into a lucky group of people who's like, trying or doing good enough DPS and actually knows the mechanics of the fight. There are also people who just quit after one mistake, and then that's kind of annoying as well. Let's talk about my skill here. So not much has changed since the last video. Everything is still pretty much the same. Skyfall tier 4, Gale Form tier 4, Falcon Toss tier 3, Sharp Impact tier 3, Instant Edge tier 6. My basic attack tier 0 and ultimate tier 0. And I will keep these at tier 0 because my class basically never use them. Ultimate is only to recover my resources, and that's really it. So for the battle images, I'm still rocking my Muko Scout tier 5, and I got this gold one from my free gacha, as I mentioned in my previous video as well. And I got the guaranteed SR or higher, I think like 20 times or something like that. That's where I got it from. If I have my Storm Goblin at tier 5, I could use it over this gold one. It will give me more ability score and more damage overall. The only gold one that I really need right now is the Muko Chief. The Muko Chief gives me massive crit bonus, crit damage overall. So if your class focus on having high crit, this is the battle image that you will need 100%. Tier 0 is going to be better than the tier 5 purple ones, I'm pretty sure. And if we head over to the markets, you can buy this if you have enough of the Luno coins. So the prices of Muko Chief is actually pretty high. You can see it's in high demand. The prices went up from 1.3 to 1.6 right now. So I actually have a bit of Luno coins saved up. I think I spent too much on my Luno coins. I'm trying to buy this myself, so this is what I'll be saving up for. I think for this week, you could probably have bought this if you were more conservative with your Luno coins. Unfortunately for me, I don't have enough just yet, so I'm probably going to end up buying like tomorrow, sometime next week. So this will probably give you some raw DPS increase for a lot of the DPS classes that relies on crits. Not necessarily going to be reflected on your ability score though, but certainly will give you DPS increase. So for my modules, I did complete the up to floor 40 here, and I claim all the rewards for this week. So if you haven't done that already, make sure to do it straight away. You will get a decent chunk of rewards as well as the modules. So if you take a look at my modules right now, so currently I have 3 equipped, which all of them are giving me a huge amount of strength boosts. I have 4 more strength boosts over the cap right now. As you can see, I currently maxed it out. And if you click on it, you really want to get one particular stat to level 6 here, which requires 20 plus from the modules, which is what I got. So I got attack plus 30, strength plus 40, armor penetration plus 18.8%. I'm not really sure how much damage 18% of armor penetration is going to be. Somebody told me it's going to be like 5% extra damage or something like that. So that's a decent boost. And then the other ones are kind of like whatever. The luck focus one, I don't really need this one anyways, and it's quite low in level. I'm not really getting good stats from it. And I got special attack plus 2, which is just plus 10 attack. Not that useful right now, and also not really what I want. Luck focus and special attack, I'm pretty sure I don't want that. And then I have some other modules saved up for next week to try and make something work here. Most of them are either attack speed or have extra strength in them. So we'll see what happens next week as the 4th module will be unlocked. So for my modules, I didn't really change much. My core emblem is level 100, and then everything else is like level 45, which is the soft cap, and I'm trying to get this one to level 46. Haven't really been AFKing recently, so you do want to make sure you have level 45 on these adaptions, and then you want to have the core at level 100. This is for the Master 5 dungeons. You will need the void corruption levels to be high up. Otherwise, your clear speed will be really slow, and clear speed is extremely important for the higher master levels or your overall master score. And as you can see, my master score is 1889. It's a bit tedious to do if you're just doing it on the party finder. It's quite hard to get good players. You will have to spend a lot of extra time into doing this, but you will get rose orb bound from it, and I'm pretty sure eventually you can get a nice avatar frame and then the name card as well. So to cover everything else as well, I've just been doing my open world bosses twice a day, my elite hunts twice a day, my guild cargo, guild check-in once a day. I actually have not been doing any commissions. I don't think you need to do this at all. So I completely skipped out on this. Obviously, the quick unstable space, your 2 dailies attempts give you really good amount of rewards, quick and easy. And then I did the Salmon Vaults. I talked about that earlier, World Boss Crusade, I maxed that out in the rewards for that as well. The hard mode, easy mode raids, and I do these leisure activities every now and then. I don't think they're as important. And for life skilling, I'm currently doing the Painfly craft here. As you can see, I got the materials already prepped up whenever I get my focus points. This is what I've been doing with my life skill. I recommend people doing this as well, because you can buy these secondary materials from the vendor culinary exchange with your bound Luno coins, which you don't really need, and you probably have a bunch already. In a sense, you're exchanging this for the unbound Luno coins, and also these sells really well and really quick. So this is currently what I've been selling for the past few days, and I'm trying to save up enough to buy the Muko Chief, and I can show you my transaction history. So my sale records on the right side here. So you can see I've been selling a bunch of Painfly, a little bit of Reforged Stone, the Gold Painfly as well, a little bit of the potions, really just kind of getting whatever I can in order to buy the Muko Chief. I think that's priority number 1 for this week and next week. So if you have spare Luno coin, make sure to buy it this week already. And then next week, I believe the prices are even going to go higher for Muko Chief because everybody's going to be buying it. So keep that in mind. So it's not only the Muko Chief, that's only for my specific class, which uses a lot of crit. Other classes might have different priorities like the Venu, Bazaar, or the Celestial Flyer, or the Phantom Crab. So you can see the Venu Star actually ran out from the marketplace. You can't even buy it. The Celestial Flyer, there's only one on the market board for 1.8 million. The Phantom Crab is 1.5 mil. Muko Chief is about the same, right? 1.4, 1.5 mil. So you really want to make sure to buy this as soon as you can. I personally believe the price will go up, but it may not. We'll see what happens. And then also I've been doing my homestead every single day now, just to, check on the flowers. And then when I get the flowers maxed out, I can collect them, harvest them, and then I can sell it here. This NPC, and I gain a little bit of homestead coins. And not only that, you can go to the corner to do the homestead commission. Essentially just free rewards. You turn in a lot of spare random materials you have, and then you will gain the homestead experience points as well as the homestead coins. Usually the amount of homestead coins you gain back is like a break-even point. You're not really spending that much to do these commissions. Sometimes you get the full amount back, so you're not even spending any at all. As then, if you check the Homestead store, here you can buy a huge amount of materials, which you can use it to craft stuff and then sell it on the trading center to make more money, to make more Luno coins. So don't forget to utilize this shop here. So I think that covers everything. If you have any questions, leave a comment down below. Or if you think there's any thought process that I have that is wrong, make sure to let me know as well. And if you found the video helpful, make sure to leave a thumbs up and subscribe for more future Blue Protocol videos. Click here to check out another video of mine. And as always, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.